Steve Smith took just 3 days of this Ashes series to show why he is one of the best batsmen in the world, but England think they have a way to stop him. Steve Smith finally showed his class on the third day of the Ashes. The Aussie skipper hit 141 as the two sides traded opening blows in the first test at the Gabba. But Stuart Broad insists England believe they have at least hit on the right formula to blunt the impact of the world's #1 batsman. For the rest of an already compelling Ashes series, the tourists cut off his usual scoring options with a loaded leg-side field and tried to keep him off strike as much as possible. Smith laboured for 261 balls to get to 3 figures from the slowest Ashes century for Australia since David Boon at Lord's in 1993. They were pretty defensive for the outset, and it was almost as if they were waiting for our batters to make a mistake, Smith said. Unfortunately for us, 4 of the top 4 made those mistakes. Ashes cricket to feature full player license, photoreal player scans, 11 stadium recreations, so you can play along with every ball to win the greatest trophy in cricket. But it could well prove to be a series where boundaries are fairly hard to come by. But Broad said his reaction is perfect. We know they like to score quickly, and if we can restrict them from a lot of boundaries, we will have periods of taking wickets. Smith played brilliantly, but it's what you've come to expect. But also, credit to our bowling attack. It is one of his slowest hundreds, and we didn't let him get away from us at any stage. The less we can bowl at Steve Smith and the more we can bowl at the batsman at the other end, that's good for us. Smith's innings was certainly the standout performance at the halfway stage of this opening test, having helped his side recover from 694 to pass England's first innings total of 302. Getty. Stuart Broad believes England know how to restrict the Australian batters, although it should be noted that his partnerships with Shaun Marsh 99 for the 5th wicket and later with Pat Cummins 66 for the 8th were the platforms on which Australia climbed 26 runs past England's first innings total. Jimmy Anderson, who left the field at one stage to have strapping on his shoulder reapplied, was reported fit and firing by Broad. Moeen Ali was also used sparingly by Root on day 3 despite an insistence that there was no physical problem. England have to play the long game with their bowlers with Smith and co., a tactic that may not win any friends but might win them what they came here for. Related articles.